Hi there, Gosia Potoczna, and we are on the day 4 of our 5 days to consistent 5K using online challenges. And today we are talking about how to provide during your challenge so that the participant of your challenge will praise you and will get ready to pay you money, because that's why we run challenges, right? We want to do money, we want to make money in our businesses. So remember that metaphor of that during the challenge, you are delivering the experience of being the vehicle that drives people to the results they want. That's exactly what we are going to do today. And stay tuned for tomorrow, because we will dive deeper into this element of sales. Tomorrow we'll talk about the sales. So the vehicle. Yesterday, we worked on the promise, what you promise for people to achieve during the few days of your challenge. And today, we will craft the path for them. And this path will take them to the solution of their current problem, so that they start asking, like, hey, what's my next step? And because we were so smart, we crafted this whole process. The next step will naturally be your offer. Ready? Let's dive into the details. So this path to the promised result, for that, I want you to think, over these few days of your challenge, what are the simplest, the easiest, the shortest steps that can take people from the state they are right now to the promised result. So, for example, we have Emma here saying that with this idea of her challenge, turn your magic on. So, what are the exact steps that you women in your challenge can take? So that after the end of the challenge, they feel like, hey, I feel my magic is turning on, or I feel capable of turning my magic on, because you are providing them with this first step as your new opportunity. So I want you to sit down and, think about the steps for people. What could be the lesson for them? What's the teaching point here? And then the actions they can take based on what they just learned from you, to immediately practice, to immediately start moving towards, because we live in this world of instant gratification, and we as business owners, we need to honor that. Like, people are there and they want this instant gratification, and your challenge is here to help us provide people with results that are quick, that are really easy to achieve. So think about all these steps. And then once your challenge is completed, you can recap. So this is what you achieved so far. This is the results you got to during the challenge. And this is the whole beauty of the system, is that now they feel, let's go back to Emma for a while. Now those ladies feel their magic has been turned on. And their question is, how do I keep going? How do I keep moving forward? What's the system to really implement this so it happens on a daily basis, that I live by that rule of a purposeful, magical life that I always wanted? And so, Emma, here's your system, right? This is exactly what you can offer them, because this becomes their natural next step. Remember that weight loss program using spices I told you about? So for her challenge, on each of the days, she was introducing one of the spices and explaining how this spice helps us lose weight, help us boost our metabolism. And she was giving like one or two simple recipes. So at the end of the challenge, the problem she was solving for us was, how can you lose weight without going to the gym by using spices? We were educated on the topic. Now we knew what are the spices, but the new problem that emerged was like, okay, now how do I exactly do this on a daily basis? What should I cook for my family and for myself to lose weight, to keep moving forward? And for that, she was introducing her whole systems. Like, she had the different phases, like the detox, debloat, belly burn. And for each of the phases, she got not only the spice set, but also the recipes. So like, and our question was like, where are the recipes now? How I can implement this so I can keep going on? And also the whole beauty of this system is that during the challenge you actually are providing value to your people. This is what you want, because the reality is not 100% of people will go for an offer and for your offer and decide to buy from you. There will be people who are just not ready for that, but you still want to help them, you still want to add value to them, and because of the structure of your challenge they will feel that they will feel you are the vehicle. You can get them to the results. They will see this is more like, now this is doable for me as well. And so when they are ready, they will get back to you. So it's not like you're teasing them, hey, I have stuff, I know things, and I could teach you and I could show you how, but you need to buy first. No, this is, you are really providing them with value, so they, when they are ready, they go and buy from you. So and you introduce your offer so naturally because it becomes a next step. But there is one trick to all of that. People won't buy from you if they won't engage during your challenge. So you want to make sure that everything you are doing throughout this few days with them in the challenge helps you create engagement. Because imagine the situation that your people are in right now. Like, so if this is a cold traffic, they just decided to spend a few days with you and they have no idea whether it is a good decision or not. Is it a good investment of my time? So you want to make sure that, yes, this is a great investment. So first of all, to have the chance to do so, make your challenge and everything within your challenge simple and short. So not only just a challenge to last for a few days, make your teaching shorts, your videos shorts, make your email shorts, make your assignments shorts. And this is crucial. Really, this is, I think, the most important part, to have these action points really short, because this helps people acquire these quick wins. You are giving them quick wins so they feel like they are moving forward towards the results they wanted, right? This is why they sign up for you. They wanted results, and now during your challenge you are giving it. So always make sure that the action points you are giving to people are something that can be completed really quickly, like within the 5 to 15 minutes, and doesn't overwhelm them. Because what happens if they can't complete it? They feel like a failure. They see others doing something, or probably you will see nobody doing anything and no comments and nothing. So and nobody is participating in your challenge. And I have people asking me very often, like, Gosia, my challenge is falling on flat. Like, what do I do? People are dropping off. Nobody is commenting. It's probably because you made it too tough for people and you are not delivering them the quick wins. So make sure you do this, because this opens up all the next elements of building high engagement. So quick wins make us feel good, make us feel great. I'm just moving forward. So I want to go to the group and share my results and share what just I did, what I came up with. So this all creates a social proof for your challenge. People see each other participating in the challenge, see each other getting some results, having feedback, having these amazing discoveries about stuff that's going on. And so even if people are not, even for those who are not actively participating in your challenge, they will see that, yes, you are this vehicle, you help others move forward. So maybe I will, take up on this offer. Right now I didn't have time, but I see this could work for me. So you are creating this social proof. You are creating conversations. And that's what I really want you to focus on. So once people go and post, you can start creating conversations with them. And this will help, build this relationship, because they've been taken care of personally by you. You responded to them, and don't just like, their posts. It's easy. It's too easy. We don't feel good if somebody just likes our post. We want interaction. So if you cheer, like, you can cheer them on, you can give them feedback, give them support. And if your challenge group is too big for you to do this alone, then congratulations, you did great with your promotions. But then you can hire a VA to support you with that, or encourage the challenge participants to comment on each other. So run it with this rule, like no post, no comments goes unnoticed and goes unreplied. Okay. So two more things you can boost. You can boost your engagement is to use curiosity. And I ask you, don't make your challenge boring. Like on each of the days, introduce something that's new, that's kind of discovery for them, so they will be, agitated and curious to hear more. Like what's coming up next on the day 2, 3, 4 of the challenge. So keep the curiosity open, because this is also what makes our brain learn the best. We need to be in this state of this state. This is interesting. I want to learn more. I want more of that, right? So this is curiosity. And also you want to use incentives. So make sure you are giving some prizes so that people will take action, because we all like prizes. But also make sure that these prizes are somehow connected to your offer. So for example, like here I'm offering a free scholarship, and then I'm offering extra strategy sessions to help you craft your challenge, because I want to make sure that people who will be taking action, commenting and giving me feedback during the challenge will be the ones who are really interested into my offer. So I can trust this feedback. I can trust what they are doing. I can see whether they are, whether this is easy, or maybe there are some struggling somewhere. I know this feedback is coming from people who are really my potential clients, and not just some random people who came here for the Amazon coupon, right? And as my favorite persuasion expert Bushra says, give them this dopamine shot. Like make sure you are activating emotions, this positive feeling, like, hey, it's good to hang around in here with this group, go through this challenge, implement stuff and move forward. Like make it really fun. This is the secret to high engagement. I'm really curious, how do you feel with this particular bootcamp here, and how am I doing with that? So for the action time, first, I want you to map out your steps and action items. Go into the group and post them, like day 1, day 2, what's the lesson, what's the step, and what's the action. And make sure this action is really easy to implement. And then for the bonus points, I want you to give me some feedback. We are on day 4 already. We are almost done. Tomorrow we will talk about how do you pitch, how do you introduce your offer so people feel really compelled on moving forward with you. Before that, I want you to know, what do you find most useful so far? Is this easy to follow through? Because, it's often the hardest part when you're teaching something is to implement it for yourself, because you are in it. You don't have this bird's eye view from the outside. So what I find really easy to do for my clients, I'm struggling with for myself. So I would love to know, what do you find most eye-opening, or is there anything you would like to get more of? So this is for the bonus points today. And I will make sure to publish the current leaderboard as well for you, so you can see where you are with the points. So go and post your ideas for mapping your steps in the group. And always, if you have questions, go and ask us in the group. And let's state for tomorrow the pitching moment to make it so easy, so natural for you, then you actually enjoy the sales process. See you in the group and see you tomorrow.